In this video, I will be for the first time displaying the comparison cam. This is a new and never before seen tool to help officials grow and become better officials. It's me, your boy, Mr. Smooth, delivering you the best content that the world has to offer for assisting officials become the best versions of themselves on and off the court. Here at Tailor Officials, we are the most innovative when it comes to helping you become the best official that you can be. In this video, I'll be showing you the comparison cam. The purpose of the comparison cam is to point out or highlight and compare two different clips at once. This will allow me to show officials what they need to improve their ref game. I can take footage of a high school game and footage of a college men's game or a college women's game, a FIBA game, Olympic game, WNBA, NBA game, NCAA tournament game, NBA finals, NBA playoffs, any game in the world basically, and compare the two. Since I have footage to every game televised, the material of what I teach is limitless. Having no limits will help me highlight what officials need to do or are doing to get to or maintain officiating at an elite level. A lot of time and effort went into this project, so be sure to support our channel by liking this video and subscribing to our page. When you do subscribe, hit the bell so you receive notifications on your phone to whenever I post a video. It will be something that you don't want to miss. One of the things I feel that separate officials at the pro level and higher levels of college, other than experience, rules knowledge, or play calling, is hustle and effort. Officials who officiate at these upper levels move with a purpose and never walk on the court, and you never see them walking on camera. Like I said, I haven't seen an NBA ref, NBA ref, a Division I referee walk on the court. I think the best way for a young official to move up the ladder is to not let anybody outwork them on the court. In this clip, I will be showing what moving with a purpose at a high level is and what officials do far too much at the high school level. Before I start the clip, be sure to check out our description. All of TailorMade info is there in regards to social media, our apparel store where you can get fitted and booted with the latest TMOBA gear, our contact info for business inquiries. Also, be sure to donate to our PayPal. These funds will be used to get the youth and younger adults into officiating, as well as getting them the correct gear to start their promising careers. But that will be hard to happen without your support. So with that said, I'm going to begin the video. We have two clips. Again, we're still working the East Bay Rising All-Star game to the left. And on the right, we have the Elite Eight game against Oregon Ducks women and the Yukon Huskies women. So one thing I want to point out, how the Division I officials move as compared to our high school officials move on the left. So on the left we have Dexter and Tonisha. So I'm going to go ahead and start it right now. So right now we're focused on the left. So I'm going to stop it right here. I'm going to put the arrow on our lead official right here. As you can see, our lead official is walking to their spot. And as officials, we don't want to walk on the court. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to clear the arrow. Then if I stop it here, we'll see on the left here, we have our lead official walking to their spot on the court. Now I want to focus, first I want to note the scores of the game on the left. So the game on the left, we have a 12-point game, 7-58, so the game is kind of close. It hasn't been decided yet. So our officials should be much more engaged in their movements and show more hustle and effort in our movements. Now the thing about the game on the right, even though it is an NCAA tournament game, we know the Yukon, they were a dominant team. They're up by nearly 40 points, but I want to point out the hustle and effort that our officials show on the right side. So I'm going to focus in. I'm going to start the video. As you can see in transition, our lead sprinted to their spot here, and they're already in position to rotate across to become the lead. And you can see that our center official and our trail official also hustle up and down the court as well. So it's important to show hustle and effort, because you never know who's watching a game, and when you walk on the court, you get off the impression that you don't really care about the game, that you don't really want to be there, that you're just officiating for the money. And we don't want to give that impression off. We want to be professional at all times. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to clear the player art. Let's first focus on the UConn and Oregon game. So if you can focus in on that clip, you can see how our officials are moving with a purpose. We had a couple of rotations, and we can see our officials hustled in to get the spot, to get the proper angle, to see what they need to see to officiate the game. So right now we have a shot. We're going to have another transition to see how our officials transition. You can see them running up and down the court. And when they get to their spots, they don't walk to their spots. They move with a purpose to our spots. So that's one thing I wanted to highlight throughout this clip. It's always important to show hustle to look good, because this is what evaluators, e-signers are looking for from their officials. They want officials who care about the game and who also hustle and show effort, because we are a representation of our signers and our evaluators. We want to make sure in the business of officiating that everybody looks at their best. So again, I'm going to close out with this video. If you are interested in being a part of TMOBA's development program, be sure to send an email to mrsmooth66@yahoo.com. Tell us your officiating background in the area and the association that you work in. Again, Tailor Made Official is looking to help officials out not only in the Bay Area, but throughout the country. So let us know if this is something that you want for your games, if you want to be filmed, if you want to become a better official. Let us know. We are here to help you. Again, this is Mr. Smooth signing off. Peace.